It's coffee time! Ow. Ow. That hurt. Moving on. Keep looking cool. Pose a little. Flex once. Okay, we're good. Back. Okay, so... Girl, I go to work. Do my cat daddy. So today's Tuesday, and I think that my roomies are going to be coming back either tonight or tomorrow morning, so that's exciting. I miss them a little bit. They might actually get home while I'm asleep. We'll see. I thought that it was New Comic Book Day. I thought it was Wednesday already, and then I went, oh, it's not. Which is fine. I can wait another day. I know that comic books typically come out on Thursday, I think, but on Wednesday is when they have, like, awesome clearance, so I always go on the Wednesdays. Because I can wait. I can wait. But yeah, the place that I go, I think that it's closer to me now than it used to be. Like, compared to where I was living. Compared to where I was living before we moved into this place, I think that I'm a lot closer to it. But it's such a weird place. The dude who works there is so funny. The dude who owns it. And like, at the same time, a really, really, really cool person. Because he, like to give you the why he's an awesome person thing, he and his wife won the lottery, like, right before, like, the same day. The first time that I went in, this is a convoluted story, first time that I went in there, he told us that he and his wife had won the lottery last night. And we were like, whoa, that's awesome. And he was like, yeah, but we're gonna donate it. And I was like, oh, you're gonna donate all of it? And he was like, yeah, it was like a few grand. We're gonna donate all of it, I think. And I was like, wow, that's awesome. And he was like, yeah, you know, other people need it more than we do. And I was like, I don't know anybody that would have done that, I don't think. So I thought that was just awesome. But, so he's very cool, very, very loving dude. But this last time that I went in there, he was, you know, just lounging, feet up on the desk watching Friends on this super tiny TV, which just made me laugh right off the bat. And we bought like all of his Deadpool, right? And pretty much every time we go in there, one of us buys a Deadpool comic, and so he's just like, you guys, wiping me out of my Deadpool, and we're like, love you. But, so, this last time that we went in there, he got a phone call while he was going through and writing down all of the stuff that we were buying so that he could keep track of his inventory. And he got a phone call, and instead of, like, answering it to see whether or not it was a call that was going to start off awkwardly, he just, like, pressed speaker right off the bat and was like, what do you want? And the dude on the other end was like, dude, where the f are you? And we were like, and he was like, hey, I have customers here. You can't cuss. He was like, oh, dude, why you put me on speaker? And they were like yelling at each other in the middle of the store while he was checking us out. It was so awesome. It was so awesome. It was like one of those moments where I was like, I want to be enough of a regular here that I can have more and more of these experiences where I'm like, yeah, when I was in my 20s, I went to this comic book store in LA all the time, and that dude was weird awesome. Weird awesome. I love that place. It's deadly though. It has like, it's not just a comic book store, it also has figurines. And that's where people like Robbie get stuck. Robbie, if you're watching this right now, you get stuck. Every time there are figurines around, he's like, ooh. I feel like if he's ever rolling in any sort of dough, there are gonna be so many figurines in his world. So many. That is the danger, though. So far, I'm not, besides just basic comic books, I'm not collecting anything. I have quite a few magnets, but they're useful. That's what I keep telling myself. They're useful. We didn't buy any at Anime Expo. Aaron and I realized it when, sorry. There was lint, like, floating in front of my face. Anyway, when Erin came over and we hung out, she looked at my fridge and she was like, oh, these are the ones that we got at Anime LA. And was like, I know! And she was like, oh, we didn't get any at Anime Expo. And I was like, I know. And then we had like a moment of silence. Yep. I should have more gaming magnets. I have like some of the weird ones that they give you at conventions, but they're always like I have one that says X Play. It's like a big X magnet. Some of you might have that one. I don't even remember where I got that one. But like they're always like kind of awkward. You're like, alright. I've gotten a couple magnets from you guys. I like those ones a lot. Cause they're like magnetic postcards. They're super fun. But you don't need a million magnets, self, because rarely do you put things on the fridge anyway. So, really, what is the point? What is the point, self? We were looking at Superman's new costume and crying a little. He's like wearing jeans. It's so awesome. Oh god. We were all looking at it going, because they're doing the reboot. And it's just, oh god, it's so funny. It's so funny. It breaks my heart. They were saying that where they're starting it, he's going to be able to leap tall buildings, but he won't be able to fly yet. What is with all the lint in my room? So we were like, oh, okay. So it'll be funny. Like, when is he gonna, like, here's my logistic issue, right? Is that you could always assume that Superman just had a lapse in judgment about the underwear thing, and he just kept it rolling, right? But if we're rebooting it, and if we're like, okay, he's living in the now, and he's chosen to have like the Superman shirt and jeans, at what point in his life is he gonna go, you know what would look awesome? Red underwear. Never! Not in this day and age, never! Like, so we'll see how they try to pull that off. Or if they ever do, maybe they're just like, no, he's gonna wear jeans forever. Alright. Well, good. I'm glad. Anyway. I should go eat something other than coffee and then go to work. So I hope that you guys have a good day. And yeah, if you have any funny comic book stories, like comic book store stories, you should tell them to me. But otherwise, I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye!